Growth Acceleration Partners is a cloud, mobile, and analytics application development company. We build agile teams. Our teams are in Latin America, so we have quite a bit of experience working in a distributed mode with our teams. Building face-to-face relationships is really essential to building a team that can self-organize and be very effective. Really good opportunity for that is to have a joint kickoff or planning activity. Get as many members of the team together in one room as possible. We also feel as a best practice to have ambassadors, to have frequent travel on about a quarterly basis, one direction or the other. Introducing to the team information that comes directly from customers, marketing programs, helps to build engagement and helps to keep you out of that sort of dry transactional mode. Create a team subculture. Create a subculture that's unique to that team itself. The best way to do that is to really encourage lateral communication. Almost all of our teams have at least one, if not more than one, social sharing channel where they're just talking about off-topic things. Along that line, we also like to use icebreakers. So in order to keep things interesting in daily stand-ups or retrospectives, find time for small talk, reserve a period of time. Having meetings where everyone's on headsets, even if they're in the same office together, go back to your desk, use headsets and connect in as if you're all remote. It helps with the overlap of communication, and it also helps to make sure that everybody gets a chance to speak up. If you use the same format of retrospectives every time, it's far too easy to check out if you're not in the room and just phone in your response. Mix it up a little bit so that people have to stop and think and engage their brains and don't just get into a rote, repetitive model. And then, especially in retrospectives, we found it helpful to write the feedback ahead of time, but still have the meeting, because the conversation is the most important part. But having it down on paper, it allows you to overcome the language barrier, but it also allows you to make sure that everyone's been heard, because you can see who has responded and who hasn't, and as a Scrum Master you can do some gatekeeping for the people that haven't responded. You can sort of draw them into the conversation and ask them to contribute.